Welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to the finale of week 72 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. So, let's see where we're at. Got a lot of medals here. We're going part way through our second stack of gold here. Almost halfway done with this. That's great. We've already got a majority of the gold since this is only one exchange, and this is a 5. So, well, it's a 1 quantity versus 5. Same number of exchanges in the beginning, but definitely a lot less gold. But yeah, got all of that in store. Let's see, I didn't bother to cycle through these again. I really haven't been worried too hard about this week's bases. I think after I had that one match where Sorrow was in the front and too fast, and I was just like, there's nowhere to put my guy without him dying. I was just stopped caring. Sup, Sebastian. Let's see what we could find though. Yvonne, Oz, and then we have Sorrow. I don't like Fack. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Fack. I just don't face Fack anymore these days. This isn't a bad team. This is like Dole Magus could handle that pretty readily. Probably. It's okay. I do not want to face a 4-week Sorrow. They're too fast. I can't handle them this week. Alright, what I can do for this one is the paralysis. This is a fine team. This is okay. Don't know who should have leadership, though. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it, so shouldn't be too hard. Alright, let's go in. Double amount of count, 2 perfect weeks streak. This week wasn't too hard somehow. Wow, nice. Are you counting every time your brother wins? Does that count as the second account? Is that what you mean, or do you have your own alt account now? Can't believe it. I'm just using the same team I used yesterday. I'm not even changing anything. Oh boy. Okay. You stream with your bro, and he does what I tell him. Haha. So yeah, I consider him an alt for that's funny. You stream? What do you mean you stream? So he's living wherever he's living, and you stream? Okay, you tell him. I was about to say. On Discord. Okay, so he's living, wherever he's living, and you're just you guys meet each other on Discord, and he's streaming, through the is it screen share? Yeah, that makes sense. He streams and you watch the voice call. Nice. Okay. Let's see. She might be a problem. He works at Disneyland Paris. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. Can I kill KSS? I don't think I could. Especially since I didn't give leadership to the other guys here. Well, let's just lose points, because I'm not too concerned about it. I don't know why this guy is so slow. How do you have a KSS that's that slow, man? Oh well. I can say that Saber Cub probably might live. You're afraid of the 2 Awake Sorrows, all because of the match that I had, huh? Yeah. The 2 Awake Sorrows are a different beast. They certainly are. Okay, so... I want the Evil Glint. Withering Glint certainly hits harder than Evil Glint, so I definitely would want Malroth to do that here, probably. I don't think she'd dash through and try to hit Malroth because he still wants the punches to happen here, huh? I do think I would have to paralyze these guys. Somebody has to go in the middle. Someone doesn't go in the middle. There's a lot of complications here. I'd prefer Maldragora in the middle, personally. I think that would be a better way to go about it, but I'm not 100% on that. I could just let them come in, realistically. That's another option. Just let them come in and do whatever else on a different turn. Okay, so Beta Lena. She's practically dead. Sorrow can be dealt with by Dole, mostly. Yeah, so he'll try to hit Disc on Dole if I let him live. And maybe if I just focus on the other guy. Disc 0. Oh yeah, I don't check that. I probably should. It's 8. That's good enough. That kills my Dole. He's 130 and he has leadership. Sub Ghost. I think I was talking about you the other day. I don't know if it was in Kage server chases, but the parody. The parody. When did we get Blossoming Door compared to when Japan got it? Because we got it early. We definitely got Blossoming Door early. Hey, we got Game Vision tuning in. We definitely got Blossoming Door early, but I don't know. Even though we got it early, we're gonna catch up, and when we catch up, we still missed a few months of Blossoming Door that JP never had. Not sure on that one. No, we got it early, just not how early. Oh no, Elena. Oh yeah, Elena. What will we ever do for Elena? Only started tracking recent Blossom. That's what I was worried about. Is Searing Press plus 10? Yes, it is. I think you're right, though. We got it early, like a few months. We got it early, but we didn't get it 6 months early, you know? Like, it's not people... I don't know. If we could figure out how early we got, once when we're finally caught up with Japan, we're still gonna be missing a lot of mats. I mean, a lot of mats. I think we're already caught up, to be honest. I think any benefit we got from getting it early has already been made up, probably. And then anything after that, we're just in deficit, you know? Or whatever. Okay. So, Malroth is a bit of an issue here. Luckily, there's no leadership on KSS. Stella's attack upgraded. Yes, it is max. But she's not getting a boost from any sort of Dolmagus leadership or anything like that. So my Malroth is safe from KSS this time around, because that's about how hard my KSS hits. About this much HP. But that's with Dolmagus leadership this week, so... yeah. And I think I could move Dole here and then do my other stuff later, it seems. Seems I could do that. So Dole will go behind Elena, pull. Yeah, the other choices were kind of bad. I don't think about it too hard. I mean, this is not a bad team to face. It really isn't. If my head was in the game, which it's not right now, I mean, there should be like a load of ways to deal with this team, realistically. Let's see what we have, though. Okay. Besides Stella, it's an easy team. I don't know why Stella makes it hard. She might heal, but I think she's going to try for the kill on Dole. So I think I'm going to be okay. Realistically speaking, I'll be alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. She should go for Dole all the time. Because she runs away. Yeah. Basically. She won't run away, though. Oh, bless me. Alright, let's see. What can I do, though? If worst comes to worst and this cat is still alive, I could even hit him. Just in case, so he doesn't crit. We have a lot of whoosh res, though, anyway, so I think I'll be safe. I could hit Withering Glint from here. I think KSS would have to go for Dolmagus, realistically. Yeah, I don't think I need to kill them quite this turn, so I should be okay. Sorrow, 1, 2, 3. Sorrow will be pulled in one closer, perhaps. So my zap attack would hit it. So that's good, at the very least. Let's see, make sure he doesn't have anything else on him. It's just the whoosh. That's fine. Everything else looks a-okay. That's fine. That's fine. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Ghost. Yeah. Okay, let's just go, though, because I'm tired and I don't know what I'm doing, necessarily. So, hopefully it's all okay, though, anyway. Oh, great. That ruined the whole thing. One... Okay, so 1, 2, 3. No one else is in disc range, so I should be fine. No, what the heck? I didn't even press the screen, and it did that. Oh well. Man, if I had a finishing move here, I would totally use it. Could steal his physical, then I don't really have to deal with him this turn. I mean, Malroth really doesn't have much else to do, though. There's really not a whole lot. She will die by poison. No, I could physical lock on the cub. She could crit the basic attack, which would be funny. Because if she crits the basic attack, because she could, you know, target me because I have the lowest defense. With the confusion, she sometimes targets the ally with the lowest defense. So I don't know. If she crits me with the physical attack, maybe Sorrow's, No, I don't think he'll go for me anyway. So I think it'll be fine. I don't know what's better, hitting buff on World Maker or hitting Sealing Breath on the cub here. How's life in AW? Let's try for this. Let's see if yeah. They won't attack you anyway. Nice. Okay, so she did nothing. Withering Glint looks pretty good here. Disc would hit 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we want to stay out of disc. That's fine. I think I'll just Burning Breath him anyway. And this is a nice position. Yeah. Yeah, basically. And realistically here, I would just go for the Molten, just so I don't have to deal with him. The AoE Breath looks tempting, but that's a no-no. Yeah, that's a no-no. Who acts next? It's Sorrow and Dole. Malroth and Dole both move before the Sorrow. But I'm not in any sort of range to try and do the... I do have Whoosh, but ironically, I'm standing on the very tile that I would Whoosh from. No, actually, I totally... Wait. This is the tile I would use to Whoosh Sorrow to last hit him. You know what I mean? With Malroth. So, yeah, I just gotta hit him here. I can't hit the Impure Breath even if I wanted to. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. Well, slow builds. Yeah, I mean, if you don't take it slow and you're just talking, creates tension for... Okay, stop it, Ghost. Stop, alright? Don't... You gotta leave some viewer magic here, man. That's not kosher. That's not cool, man. What do you do? Like, okay, like, I could be like other people and not explain what's going on, too. I think that would be... I don't think that would be as entertaining, would it? But, yeah. Ghost is being naughty. Alright, well, that team already looked pretty fun. Come on, the last 2 units. One is a tree and one is paralyzed. It needs all the commentary it can get. Alright? What? What was that, Ghost? What was that, bro? What kind of comeback is that? What kind of comeback is that? It's like a reverse comeback. He's just like, what was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that was something else, Ghost. That was something else. I'm just like, okay. It's like, here's the funny thing. You're socially literate enough to know what you're doing. And that's like the type of statement someone would make if they don't understand how like comebacks work, and they accidentally somehow turn it on themselves. But you did that on purpose. Like, that's the you're not ashamed in your in your tastes, I guess. Your homoerotic tendencies, sir. You're not ashamed of them. I could tell. All right. Let's see. What do we want? We just want to kill them, to be honest. Let's bring a martial team. That sounds fun. Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. You know, Ghost is so tamed at home with his living situation that he has to let out the sexual stuff here. Exist. He has to let out all the sexual harassment here because you know someone else is really building him up at home. Really pounding it in him. So he has nowhere else to vent his frustrations. Exactly. His wife wouldn't understand that she's the source of it. All right. Let's see. What do we got though? All right. All right. I said I'd do Marshall, so we're doing Marshall. Then again, the creator god last hitting was so nice for Sorrow. That was really nice. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll keep him there. Oh no, we know it's you're deviant at home, but you're taking it from the wife. I mean, she's pounding it in you. That's what we all know. So here you want to finally be the one that you know you want to let it all out here. Your other side. I guess I don't know what to tell you. Ghost has a long story on that one. Exist. He has a long, drawn out story. If you want to be, oh, yes, yes, you triggered him. I mean, not really, but kind of. Like, it takes him like essays and essays and a whole thesis just to explain why it's not the case. So, um, get ready for that if you ever want to see it. Yeah, that too. So maybe you've given up. Who knows? Okay, well, I can do a few things here, and this already looks pretty good. It's not. It used to be, but a majority of people in Australia aren't criminals. So, I mean, technically, we have more incarcerated people in America than we do in Australia, so that just goes to show something, doesn't it? Maybe we should all make prison colonies, ship people off there, and see if they sort themselves out. I think that's too bad we don't have more bodies of land mass to do that towards. But that would be pretty interesting. You send people off to a prison colony and be like, you know what, we can't deal with you as a society, so you figure that shit out for yourself. And they did, much to their credit, they figured it out. So large indigenous population here. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, we could always do that. They could be their own country, with a god king emperor, perhaps, as their governor, you know. And we'll make Washington D.C. a state, and we'll kick Florida out of the country, and then just have them rule themselves by themselves. That could work. Okay, so let's say I hit the Marshall migration. Yeah, yeah. There's a huge Asian population in Australia, huge. So it's definitely interesting. That's what I'll say. It's interesting. Okay, so realistically, are we going to be able to kill Bodon? Yes, we are. We're absolutely gonna destroy that guy. Oh yeah, he's dead. We have Alaska. Oh, that's true. It's cold as fuck there, but you know, so you can't really do much with Alaska. I mean, Australia's hot as fuck, but you know, opposite problem. So I don't think people would sort themselves out in Alaska. That would be a bit difficult. Six states, two territories. I didn't even know you guys had states. I would have thought you guys had provinces like Canada, because that's also uh, uh, um, a Commonwealth, you know, Queensland. I don't know. I went to Florida. It wasn't that bad that they made it out to be. The food was nice. The people were nice. The people were kinder than they are in California. Um, I don't know what the deal was with that. I did get off at the airport though in Orlando, and boy were they fat. I mean, they were magnitudes fatter than they were in like California. And like I didn't see anyone like appearance wise that was above an 8 in the entire airport. Like it was strange. Definitely mind-boggling. So not sure what the deal with that one was. The size of the landmass, yeah. Perhaps, perhaps. Alright, so KSS can hop to these guys. I think that's best. It's probably going to kill those guys. Dole can evil glint here. They could breath. They could do what they need there, you know. Stuff like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. I mean about 80% of the U.S. divided into 8 states and territories. Imagine. Oh, okay. I suppose. I suppose so, sir. Ooh, I need this tile to jump from. I forgot about that. How much HP do you have, Die? Oh, you're dead anyway, so that's fine. I'll just do it from here. I wanted KSS to be able to stand on this tile so he could jump. That's why. And I did kill Die. It just took a little longer. Beautiful. Yeah, I wanted to kill Dole. Yeah, exactly. There was no evasion. See, sometimes I pay attention. You know, he was chasing that tail. You can't blame the guy. He wanted to take two at once, you know, and it's not easy finding a threesome, so guy wanted to get in on the action there, even if it meant death. Did you know that he would walk into that? I honestly wasn't paying attention because he was a non-threat. So I could totally be like, yeah, calculated, but there's really no point. The match was over. Like, it doesn't matter. I know y'all would want to see me take on a team like this, but I'm not going to. Well, maybe. Ooh, dragons. All breath users. Why a Lazarus? I like Lazarus. That's a cool name. He needs to get some sort of Phoenix unit. That would be nice. Okay, so this is a bit of a strange team. So there's Whoosh, Zam. Ooh, Rapthorn could work for this one, maybe. Rapthorn has Whoosh and Zam. Alright, let's see. We got... Okay, a lot of sleep here. A lot of options. Bang. Max Awake Deborah. Damn. Yeah, that is interesting. Wonder how fast she is. Well, this might be the last match of the week, so I don't think it matters how I set this up, necessarily. The Clubber team. Yeah, the Night Clubber team. It is a bit strange, but I think we could conduct ourselves just fine here. Clubber pretty much dies to Marshall, so that's fine for me. The typeless Marshall really does him in. And the breath. Really, all of it really does him in, so that's good. I could just switch out KSS for Archdemon, and then that's pretty much set, I think. How fast does he need to be, though? Probably not all that fast, realistically speaking. Yeah, no. He doesn't need to be fast at all. Let's build him for damage, my boys. Everyone else looks pretty good. Can't complain. Alright, but we gotta kill Clubber, though. It's gonna be weird, but we gotta kill him. Alright. He might go for Greased Lightning on Dole. He might go for Greased Lightning on Dole. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Well, they do have interesting positioning. So here's what I'm considering. Because his disc is, if not paralyzed, because of Kid Terry. Oh, yeah, the physical potency boost. Well, because I am faster than him, and I do need damage. I need to put damage onto Archdemon. I mean, sorry, Clubber. So, you know, I can't exactly... I can't exactly just let Clubber live and try to paralyze Dole like I usually do with Malroth. I don't think that would work this time. Let me see, though. Yeah, I'm just going to run in here and pull Clubber that way, maybe. Kid Terry won't move back, so that's good at least. Yeah, maybe. I could see that happening. I think I'm going to go here and Evil Glint Clubber. That's going to put enough damage on him, maybe. Let me see. Alright, you have Sizz. Oh, shit, she's scary. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not a nice chick. She's, she means business. That's for sure. Okay, let's pay attention. What do we want? We want Zap on the right people, or we want, some sort of Marshall. If I'm here, she can reach this tile, right? So, sleeping the night clubber is a possibility. It is. I am out of range, so that would be nice. It wouldn't be bad necessarily. I could evil glint all three of, I think Kid Terry's probably going to move, realistically. But I could probably evil glint at least two of, Sorrow and, what's her face, and then just sleep Clubber. That's a distinct possibility. Couldn't be too bad. I'm in an okay position as well. Evil Glint, I could do it from pretty much, yeah, this is a good spot. I could even move Archdemon up so he's in a better range. Wait, Kid Terry has 2 move? He has 3 move. He's going to move here, and he's going to hit the physical... He's going to hit the potency up ability. Show no mercy. So, yeah, he has 3 move because of the move up. Alright, so I looks pretty good here. I think I could go for the sleep. Why not? Because you guys suggested it. That sounds like it's fun. Because I could have just gone for damage on Clubber until he died. Because he probably will die, to be honest. Like, look. Withering Glint takes out, that much of his health. That's already half. And I already know that... Well, half is like 800. And I think the breath only hits for 800 in Arena, too. So it would kind of be risky. So yeah, let's go for the... I mean, I might be able to do it anyways, like I said. But let's try for the sleep. That sounds fun, at least. Right? So let's go for the sleep. And he's envenomated. That's fun. Let's hit the evil glint. Yeah, I'm in a good spot here. I don't know what my resistance to Sizz looks like. Impure Breath. She's immune to confusion. How far in do I want to go with this? Because she has the she has a role, She has a role here, and I don't think I should go in. I'm pretty sure she could kill Dole. She can't kill me. So I could do this. He could have killed your Malroth there, by the way. No, I have spell res up. He couldn't have killed Malroth, even with the potency up. Yeah, I won't take the risk, so I won't step in. I'm gonna stay back here. Yeah, so the Crimson Cut is at 10. His perks, she has increased crit rate. Yeah, I know. Crimson Cut's potency, disc potency. So he's kind of split. Yeah, obviously I won't stand here. I don't think I should just hit Clubber. What I really think I should just do is hit Magic Torrent, because I'm going to hit everybody anyway. And I feel like if I hit Clubber, maybe Kid Terry just heals it anyway. So I'm going to step back and do this. Seems like the right thing. Could be wrong, but seems like it. Archdemon's range. Hold on. I don't want to stand on the tile that he's going to... Yeah, this is probably the tile that he will use, so... I'm going to stand right here. Alright, cool. No? Oh, she went for that attack. Interesting. That is interesting. Demon Arc Square. Well, I don't know what the Demon Arc Square is all about. Oh, Look at this. Kid Terry moves before my other units do, so This is going to knock Sorrow to immortality, then I'm going to paralyze him next turn. But yeah, I'm going to hit the zap. She went for the kill. Yeah, that's fine. She went for the lower cost MP ability out of the two. She didn't go for the fire twirl. Yeah, I know there's a physical boost and whatnot, but the physical boost doesn't boost stuff like Crimson Cuts and whatnot. And, so we're good, mostly. I feel like the breath is going to kill him anyway. So I personally would rather go for the damage on her, because I do want her dead. She moves after Maldragora, and I don't think Maldragora has the kill on her. No, he doesn't. So let's actually stand here, because I do want to kind of be closer. But yeah, I'm going to stand here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to stand here and just hit. And then Maldragora will come in from the bottom here and breath everyone. His sleep is still going. He's fine. So we're just going to hit her. Poor Nightclubber, sleeped and poisoned. Yep. Yep, yep. Burning Breath. So there's that. Okay. Like, their whole team has AIDS here. That's basically what I did to them. Oh, 1,100. Oh, I forgot to hit Magical Torrent. Okay. So technically, if I put the damage on Kid Terry, I would have already won. But hey, we had a perfect day. Yeah, the breath is pretty nice. Especially when you charge it up first. Definitely my favorite out of the two breaths. I mean, that was like an overdone match, like overanalyzed and like pretty overkill. Like I didn't need that level of analysis on that one for sure. Let's see, do we have any interesting matches? I don't believe so. We scored pretty poorly, but that's you'll have to look back at the week to know why. I guess I'll start streaming here. Today's the last day. I gotta do the I kept saying every day. I keep saying this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and I don't. But I gotta do Eternal Dream. I'm gonna set a different thumbnail on a different stream. No, not Nalgal. Let's see, the Nalgal EX. That's done. Yeah, that one was apparently supposed to be a lot easier than Eternal Dream. I haven't finished this one either, and I'm not planning on it. It's like 100 gems, like 200 or 400 event currency, like the shop tokens or medals or whatever, and an icon. So I don't care, and I never blossomed KM fully, so I can't really do this anyway. Nightclubber is 4 awake now, so that helped because I needed the heavy res for Nightclubber, but it's not enough and it's not worth it. Yeah, Celery should. I mean, he had KM, he has Veronica. I mean, he has Grokos. I have Grokos, but I haven't worked on him yet. And I don't plan on it because I don't have the resources to do it anyway. So, yeah, my Grokos is looking pretty flimsy. Oh yeah, Mortimer is a decent option too. He works pretty okay. So yeah, I'm just not going to be able to cough up the kind of dough necessary for that in the short amount of time. It's not happening realistically. I only just recently bloomed this guy, so now my mats are down pretty low. Gotta rank him up further, too. Let's see where we're at. Upgrade ability. You don't want to shard Veronica for that? Yeah, I understand the feeling. Should I take this to 10? Should I? I feel like I should. 130. His weight is so good. I'm not going to lie. His weight is pretty good. I won't regret it. I don't even have... I'll show you who else I need to max Sizz on that I haven't yet. Okay, so here's my missing Sizz. He's only at +8. Okay? This guy. This gal. She's at +8 as well. Mom's finally maxed. This guy's... He's not ready yet. But, you know... I'll have to work on his ability. I mean, he's only awakening 2, so I don't even know if he's worth it. I mean, his breath really isn't affected by that much. CGM first? Are you sure? I mean, I have way more awakenings on the Dread Dragon, and he's only 50 weight, and he has more range on his Sizz attack. His Sizz attack is better. Like, it has 4 range. It is better. CGM is good. No, nothing to knock on him. I mean, the +8 to +9 might be a no-brainer. Your Dread is... He's basically rank 5. I mean, but, like, I'm gonna keep working on him, and I have XP tomes, codexes, should I need to level him up. Yeah, +9 to +10 is expensive. I like it how my mule's at +8, and none of you guys told me that +8 mattered here. None of you guys told me. Dread Dragon doesn't even have a battle road, doesn't he? That kind of sucks. Didn't they give him a blossoming one in the future? In Japan? They only recently added another blossoming road, the Purplatypus one, or whatever. Gives you a beast hammer, apparently. S-rank beast hammer. That would be nice. Let's see how I'm doing for the swap shops here. 23,000. 23,000. Let's see if I can't skip ticket and try to get that crit thing. You have no idea why they added bear most of that blossom. I don't know either. I mean, they did the same for Dragonlord on the other one when Dragonlord already had a blossoming road. I guess they want to include a stronger unit, a Dark Lord on each one, maybe? I can't be too sure. Who knows? Alright, we're over Stam. So let's skip ticket a bunch of things so we could do some gambling on air. Why not? Everyone loves seeing a little bit of gambling. All right, let's do it one set at a time, just in case, so we don't waste a bunch of refreshes or whatever on it. Man, I've gotten so many of this runaway magic chance, but I've never gotten a double this whole time. On average, I could have got one by now too, and I just haven't. Skip 7 stages, got 5 awakening frags. Nice. Look at how many of these I just get. I just get so many. It's stupid. I'll take that. That's not bad. It's one more wisdom. I don't really care about the crack ability. I'll never give this to, what's his face? At least not now. Let's see. I could do 10 of these, because I still need to do 10 of these every day. How's my nature looking? I was worried about that for a while. Those are looking good. Rolls on the staff have been pretty tragic. Yeah. I once had 3 crits in a row, but on separate rolls. And I was just like, if those were just combined, man. More frag farming. Yeah. That's going to be fun. That way I could get my awakening on either Maldragora or Corvus. Both are kind of need their first awakening. I mean, I've been getting away with without the spell reflect on Maldragora. It's not like the end of the world, especially on offense. It really isn't. So it's been pretty good, even without the spell reflect. But I think Corvus becomes usable when he has more movement because he has more range. And the stats help a little bit. Nature Beast. Okay, so we're looking at Dragon is a blue, Slime is a blue. What if I accidentally get Summer Seraphy? Yeah. This is a stage I could farm. So we just need about 10 of these. Yeah, I won't use my skip tickets just yet because I don't want to run out of skip tickets completely. What else do we got going on here? I wonder what the new map for GVG is gonna look like. I could check GVG defense testing. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's kind of killed my motivation for bringing out the map anyway. It's like you're setting out your defense team. You have like, what is it, 2 or 3 days or 5 days? How many days do we have to test the defenses anyway? To set them up and test them? We have a few days. So you kind of already know what the layout is. And yeah. 3? Yeah, I don't know what it is. 3 days. So that's kind of nice. Oh, irises. I don't know what it is, but I always get only of 3 of the family pearls. It's like, yeah, we have 3x whatever rewards, but I only ever get 3. You hope you get Murdaugh? Me too, man. I would love Murdaugh. I want to keep the whole Dark Lord typeless caster thing going. That sounds fun. I mean, I got Malluminary, and I have a fully awakened Zoma, so that's going to be fun. How did I get the Nalgel decoration medals? Oh, hello, Micah. I don't think we've seen you here before. I just got the full clear. I just followed a guide, and I got a full clear for the stages. Let me see if I can't find it on my channel. Here it is. It was a lot of talking between me and the people on the stream, but it took roughly an hour and a half. And I did both stages and got the full clear. The first stage I did rather quickly. Well, actually, I did the third to last stage, got the full clear on that. Then I did the second to last stage, then the last stage. The second to last stage was pretty easy. I got that relatively quickly. The last stage, I just got a lot of bad RNG, but the strategy I was using wasn't a bad one. So it could have happened a lot sooner. Yeah, I just hope I get him with tickets. I mean, I don't know what else to do for Murdaugh. I just hope I get him with tickets. He's all right. You know, on paper, he looks nice. I don't... You know, he doesn't make very high on the tier list in Japan. But on paper, he looks nice. So, don't know what the deal is there. Maybe he's one of those units that are better at max awaken instead of low awakenings. The AoE sleep is fantastic. It's part of what makes... think about it. It's part of what makes Bodon so amazing. And he does often sleep in an AoE. Like a bigger AoE than even Bodon does. So he makes Bodon in some ways, right? Because Bodon has a extensive kit. He makes Bodon obsolete when it comes to the sleep strategies. Pretty obsolete. Aside from like resistances. I know people use Bodon, and I do too, on stage 37 for the Blossoming Doors. So that's because he has heavy what is it, Sizres or something, Bodon does. So he kind of works for that stage. I don't think, I think Murdaw's weak to Frizz and Sizz, so I don't think he would work there at all. The hybrid and the halberd would kill him. You wish that sleep spell was a breath? Ooh, yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah. I don't know. A breath. They might have breath reflect one of these days, too, so you never know. Yeah, Murdaw's weak to bounce units. CGM's probably the worst of it, if you think about it, but I don't know. I don't know. If we're doing GVG, and a few of us are typeless caster teams, I think we just face whoever doesn't have a CGM and we get away with it, right? So, and then leave the CGMs up to other people who can deal with it. So, and there's ways around it. If you have a Max Awake, I've said this before, if you have a Max Awaken Malluminary, who's a spellcaster, you could use him in this team with Murdaugh, giving her the leadership so she boosts her spell. And don't use her spell. Use her crack. Her crack kills CGM, or at least knocks him low enough to finish off with, like, Sorrow or something. So, there's ways around it. You could definitely build a kind of mixed hybrid team, you know, with hybrid units, or literally just units that are different. How do we kill the CGMs from Starfall? Oh, Killing Machine? Yeah, Killing Machine would do it pretty easily. I mean, you'd have to wait till turn 2. I would speed him up just so he couldn't miss, and then I would attack him. So you'd let the guy come in, and then you move in and you attack him. So that's one way. There's a whole bunch of other units. I think Malluminary is going to be nice if you have her High Awakened. I think there are a few others that will be really nice as well. Great Dragon. Great Dragon is immune to Confusion. He's weak to Envenomate, but he deals crack damage. So, Great Dragon is a decent option for dealing with CGM so you don't get confused. Santa Elena and Slime Tank. Against Murdaugh, you mean? Because I don't see those units doing particularly well against CGM. You also got Luminary and Nelgal. I mean, they have Crack and Bang. Crack and Bang work pretty well for CGM. But yeah, that's not bad. That would work. You just want to outspeed them. So you'll miss. Archdemon can't work against CGM. Yeah. Squid. Squid could work. You'd definitely have to speed him up quite a bit. It's tough. He is Sizz resistant, though, so that's good. Because I can imagine the guy might choose to use the Sizz attack to lower your Sizz res. Instead of using his AoE attack, you have heavy Sizz res. Not bad. It would be pretty good, actually. Nice way of dealing with it. I think we'll be fine. We'll discuss the strategies probably between the guild. It's gonna be pretty easy, I feel like. We'll be alright. Doesn't the Sizz Breath reduce the breath res? The Sizz Breath reduces Sizz res, I thought. Does it reduce breath res? It might be breath res. Yeah, we'll be fine. CGM just has a lot of HP. But there's plenty of room for counterplay. As good as he is, there's plenty of room for counterplay. We'll be okay. I'm not worried. He's not like how Diamond Slime was on introduction. Diamond Slime, when he was first introduced to Global, and there weren't a lot of ways of dealing with him, was horrible. Absolutely terrifying in defense teams. Um, but as of now, he's pretty much, we have our means, and we're getting more means pretty soon, so it's not going to be bad. I do have a question. If a spell reflect unit is being covered, and you cast a spell on the said spell reflect unit, does it get reflected, or does it count towards the unit that's covering them instead? I forgot. I feel like I've known the answer to this one, and I've literally seen it before on the stream. It hits the cover unit. Oh, dandy. Oh, great. I can't wait, because it's like people are going to throw the CGM plus Diamond Slime team, and it's just going to be like, well, that was nice. Thank you. You know? So, I mean, our CGM will deal with a CGM plus Diamond Slime team as well, so there's that, but it'll be nice being able to hit the spells. Look at that. Every time I got three of the family's pearls or whatever. That's sad, man. That is just sad. Man, it's been like that the whole time I've been farming this thing. I feel like the rates aren't good this time around. But in Starfall, they make sure DS only covers D-Bot on or something else. That's fine. That's fine. I could see that. There's that makes sense. We'll still be okay. Obviously, D-Bot on is going to have a lot of issues with CGM, because CGM can confuse him, and CGM's a lot faster than what's-his-face is. You'll run CGM plus diamonds just for me? Yeah. I did test a few teams, but I didn't have a lot of time to like collaborate with people. And here's the thing. It's a valid criticism, right? That I probably didn't test enough with the other people's teams. But when you look at my box, Starfall does not have my box. You want to cause point losses to guys like Tengetsu, to guys like Game Visions and other people. You wanna cause point losses to some tough accounts like The End or something. So I don't know. My box won't quite cut it, probably. But I might do a few tests anyways. And if you guys want to make sure that my box can handle stuff, we could probably do that. If you want to cause point losses to GV, I just ran Elena. Just run Elena. Why is that? That's funny. I remember when Elena first had her evasion and everyone was freaking out, and I was like, just hit her with the breath and spell. They're like, I can't hit physical attacks on her, and then I'm like, well then don't. Yeah, but those other abilities don't deal as much damage as physical attacks do. Well, in this case, the physical attack could deal 0 sometimes, so you may as well use those other abilities like the breaths and spells. Oh. I don't lose points to Elena. That's been a long time since I've miscalculated and lost points to Elena. I usually keep her so well calculated that I forgot a different unit on the stage that I should have been paying attention to, and I lose points to that instead. That's usually what happens. While I'm streaming, while I'm talking, making conversation, stuff like that. Anything's bound to happen. If you see this chat in the future, yeah. I mean, he was here earlier. I guess the guy just doesn't have as much time, maybe. We face her too often, so we rarely plunder. I don't know why people still use her. They still used her. It's the illusion. It's those big damage numbers. They see the crit and they're like, oh my god, it's so powerful. And I keep telling people, you can't crit a unit deader than dead. You already cleared the bar. You don't need to jump a whole mile above it. It's not going to do nothing for you. It's better to get utility. It's better to get mobility, it's better to get range, some other form of value in this game for your units than that damage. Vision will catch up. Maybe. 40% evasion. Yeah. Yeah, they don't do so well with the 40% evasion. They don't learn from the 40% evasion. They learn from the 100%. Well, other than Sharkai. Sharkai just avoids the 100%. I think he avoids Dolmagus. He said even though he got Luminary, her range isn't too far, so he just avoids Dole. And he says he's going to be using the new Sizz attack from Mule is the new lane. Yeah, that's true. He said he's going to be using the exactly for about almost half her. That's true, yeah. And he said he's going to be using Ricard for taking out Dole. So he's literally waiting until he has a 3 movement unit with 4 range line Sizz attack just to kill Dole Magus. Otherwise, he's going to try to avoid him at all costs. So I think other than Sharkai, everyone else is making mistakes to the 40% evasion as opposed to the 100% evasion. But yeah, that's that. Let's see, where are we for the other units here? Let's try inorganic just in case if we do get what's his face. Oh, we have a lot of that actually. How does he kill Elena? I don't know. I think he just confuses her or something. I think he just confuses her and then does Sizz over the course of a few turns. I don't know if he has Zam. I don't know any hero that does Zam other than Humekel, but that's, you know, physical attack. And Marshall, I think, for the rest of his abilities. So, I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Inorganics, hell. Let's see where we're at for that one. The equitable emeralds. Equable emeralds. That's not bad. I just have way too many of the rubies. I have way too many rubies. It's the sapphires and emeralds that I'm always low on. Somehow. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, yeah. We could check, though. We could check what the map could be like, potentially, here. Let's see what we got on the Discords. I like this guy. He records in a higher video quality than the other dude does. Let's see. We were just on week 84 or 85 or something. Yeah, 84. You see this A? You see all those A units? We're just on week 84, and then after that we were on A and below. I don't know what was after that. Oh, they already had the dream event for this one.
はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトをやっていきましょう。本日より新しい闘技大会始まりますが、前回の結果、以下限定2敗しちゃったからね。16,478とですね。はい、では今回見ていきましょうか。第85回。
So that's last. Okay, so this is the 85. It looks like they have physical boost, and I think it is, what is that, 25% HP. 30% something. That is, let me look that up. My head hurts, but we could still try to look through, find what that is. 70 arena tokens. He will never max awaken halberd. Yeah. Yeah. Being in Japan for that sucks. That's for sure. That guy doesn't play as, like, let's see. Titchan, that's his name. Titchan. And then this is Adino. Dean something. Chan Nadu. Arin no Norin. Arin Norin Chan Nadu. So this guy plays a lot better than Techon does, but Techon is more interesting to listen to. He really sucks, but and he just records in a higher quality, and for screenshots that's nice. So you hear physical, like I said, and what was that? What was it saying there? Inorganic. Was it saying inorganic? Because it's inorganic weak, so it should be inorganic. Yeah, yeah, inorganic. Because that in the this right there is the symbol for inorganic. It looked like. So this should be interesting. I don't know when we're gonna get that. Probably the same time as the dream event, but or Golden Week. Yeah, Golden Week. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I guess they're ahead. That stun unit was released. Yeah, he's a good unit. Let's see. Let's scroll back and see what they got in these other weeks. Oh, he was bringing his Medi Slime. I mean his Man of War. So that was interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming that will be for Global Week, Golden Week. Um, so it's quite a ways away. Oh, dude's actually using Maldragora in Arena. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're on 72, but we did 84. So, sup, Trife? We're just looking through, seeing what next week could possibly be for Arena, because we're not sure. Because they don't bother to tell us. So, pretty well. Finished off today. Today, at least, I had a perfect matches. The other days in this week weren't quite the same, but story for a different time, probably. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Maldragora just lacks range. He really does. Both of them kind of do, in a sense. I mean, obviously, having 3 movement with a fan breath isn't bad, but the fact that his Sizz doesn't have full range and only has 3 kind of sucks. Yes, I do. I do think that. I think we'll get the Bride's Banner. It makes sense. It's not a bad pull because you could just go for all in for Bianca. Like, if you get a Max Awaken Bianca, that's pretty freaking amazing. Maldragora without barrier. Yeah, Maldragora without barrier means Archdemon would just wreck his shit. So. More likely to give us the Bride's Banner than rerun the Brides again. Yeah, I think they'll give us the combined banner thing, that the 15,000 gems for the guaranteed bride unit or whatever. I think it's worth pulling on. I'd probably pull on it just to get Bianca more awakenings. Mine is sitting at 1 awake and she's pretty much unusable. So I wouldn't mind. I would just go all in on Bianca. There's not much else to grab there. Okay, so here we are, 73. This is like when they got the beasts. I mean this is when they got part whatever it is of the story here. So that's when they got their week 73. Isn't that funny? They were just on this new story part here. Nera doesn't interest you with her Stella ability? No, she doesn't. If she had more range, she would. Or if she had more movement, she would. Because she lacks the range or movement, the jumping 2 back isn't all that good. Maybe if I boost her with Kid Terry? Maybe? But you have to bring Kid Terry, and that's terrible action economy just to use him to boost 1 movement on 1 unit. Pretty bad. There could be some 200 IQ moves there, but it's more like, okay, how do I salvage this match? And try to find an answer. And occasionally you find one out in like a terrible circumstance that you otherwise wouldn't have to use. You don't want to put yourself there to begin with, though. Yeah, 100% potency on her coup. That's a little sad. I'd honestly wish she just got more damage overall for Zap, because that would improve her new ability. And that's what I'm going to be using more on her. I won't be using her alt. As interesting as it is, it's not enough for me to care. Her coup. So it looks like when this event was out, that's about this. Using these guys in arena. He's using Elena. That's funny. That's how you know this guy sucks. He uses Elena. Oh, and they just got part 2 for the Dragon Quest X here, or part 2, which is chapters 3 and 4. Yeah. Maldragora fights. Okay. All right, 78. So we're going to be somewhere around here, maybe. When does some of these other units, when do they come out? We got, oh, here's his polls. Oh, this is how late, this is when we would have got this. This is when we would have had to get this, just for it to have all the units we wanted on it. He's saying he is new Destiny.
で、竜王、あ、いいな。あ、で、竜王一方も来てる。あ、シードも来てる。分かってんな、運営買わせるために。1、2、3、4、5、6。あれだね。昇格はしてないんですね。で、A が、1、2、3、4、5、6。
Okay, so they got that practically before Golden Week. It looks like Girudo. What happened to the guilds?
はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトをやっていきましょう。本日はギルド活動報告ですね。久しぶりにしていきたいと思います。
すぐほどです。
今回シャープ5になりますかね。前回は4月の2日にしております。2ヶ月空いてね、今日6月1日、シャープ5をやっていきたいと思います。まず、その間ギルド大会ですね。ギルド大会の結果を見ていきましょうか。
So Guild v Guild? 大会 is a tournament thing.
4月ですね、マスターリーグ2位。それから5月はプラチナリーグ。
He just wants to show off the results.
あとはエンブレムおります。
Oh,
あと
oh, oh.
はエンブレムですね。エンブレ
Let's
ム
see, is
も
the
外れ
church
た
and
の
the thing actually
変わ
backwards on
ら
his
ずという
too?
ことができたらいいと思ってますがね。
Hey, the church and
はい、と
the
いうこと
thing are
で、
backwards
あ
on
と
this one
はエ
too.
ンブレ
That's
ムですね。
funny.
エンブレムも前回、最近物忘れがひどい。今回これ全2人ね、ジェム割りチャット共有はして割る人に関しては、様々です。結構割ってくれてる人もいらっしゃいますのこの班が。ここでね、あれとしては北に来てほしいことに思っており
Yeah,
ま
I
す。
guess he's just
というわ
reporting
け
how
で
well his guild is doing. That's not too interesting. Not terribly so, anyway.
はい強そうしたかね。ダークマター受け。あ、昨日と同じじゃない形。これでいこうか。はい、これとカウントついた、ウェイトなしという4727、まあまあ良かったんじゃない？はい。はい、というわけで今回ですね、ウェイト無制限となっております。
Oh,
全ダメージ
weightless.
30%軽減、HP プラス 30%。
Yeah, we could get weightless for all I know. It looks like he's not including the Guild v Guild tournaments on here anymore. Like, he used to, I think. But yeah, he hasn't been including them. So I don't know what the map actually looks like for that. I'll be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's oh, no, he is. Okay, so there's a few.
はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラ
Okay,
クエ
so we
特
just
捜や
gotta
ってい
look
きま
for
しょ
the
う。
Guild
ギル
v
ド
Guild
大会で
thing
す
in
ね。
the title.
本戦が始まりました。
So we're on
結果から見ておきましょうか。マスターリー
72.
グ、ありがとうございます。全勝できて、マスターリーグ1大会ぶり、1大会ぶりって言えるかな、となっております。本日、対戦いただくギルドチームですね。銀獅子さんっていうのかな、ギルドチームありがとうございます。よろしくお願いします。はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトやっていきましょう。本日よりギルド大会予選
Have we done this map?
始まります。対戦よろしくお願いします。毎回だけど、まあ、キャラクターも増えてね、緊張しながらの一戦目になると思うんですが、早速いきたいと思います。私はこちらの、パーティーを相手にさせていただくことにしました。選ばさせてもらい取りましょう。どこまで？あ、ここでいいんじゃない？オッケー。いいぞ。はい。ミス。ミス。ちょっと。
Is it 220?
危ねえ。はい、さっき。ゼロ。
Looks like the exact one from last
ゼロって
season.
なんだっけ？
Okay, so 72 looks like the last one from last season.
しばらく
Okay.
見交わしなんだっけ？
Alright.
衝撃だけだったっけ？やべえ、忘れちゃった。人型、あれ。
71.
はい、対戦よろしくお願いします。はい、では行きましょうか。やつか。
Yeah, it's 225. Oh no, wait, this is already a different one.
耐えれるか。
240 weight.
いや、豆腐だからな。
We are
バラモス。
the one we are on should be 240. This is 225.
落とす。落とすしかなくないこれ。と思ってんですよ。これ行って、もう行くか、落とすか。それで3枚いくでしょ。したら、あれが、そういう感じで来るのか。出てくるね。出てきて、違う。まずリーゼットか。サンタリーゼットがその前取るから、陣取るから、この子は左から来るね、多分ね。なんで、はい。燃やされる。こうしとこうか、じゃあ。こう。はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトやって
It's
みましょ
so
う。
weird that he just jumps to this.
しびれくらい。はい、ありがとうございました。
He didn't even bother to show what happened. What? What was that, bro? What even was that? Come on.
はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。
I guess he's censoring the names or something. I can't be too sure about what he's doing here, to be honest.
マジですか。はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトやっていきましょう。本日よりギルド大会予選第1試合ですね、始まります。対戦よろしくお願いします。ありがとうございます。本日対戦いただくのは超かというとこまあまあ辛いもんね。それ次第勝てる。はい、対戦よろしくお願いします。ここでいきましょうか。ダークで一応ギラ、
225 This could be it.
イオは無理って感じ。
No, I'm kidding.
はい、対戦よろしくお願いします。とりあえず、ジュリアンテのみが混乱通るっていう感じかな。一応入ってないね。大丈夫ね。いや、強そう。確かでもここで、混乱取るなり落とすなりしちゃいたいね。うん、出てくるのは出てくると思う。1、3。うん、で、後ろの追撃が入らないところなんで、どうしましょうか。そうだ、昨日普通の闘技場でカタストロフィーは食らってしまったんで、麻痺取ってもいいっちゃいいよね。これがどこまで来るかも予想しながら悪化させたくはないですね。あそこから烈進撃も入らないし、出てくるのみで、こっちが、ここの4人狙えるところでグルリンチョするね。そこじゃでも。はい、こんにちは、てっちゃんです。ドラクエタクトやっていきましょう。
Maybe this is the map.
1日目を迎えました。
He stopped showing the weight. I mean, the weight's right here in the title, the 240, I guess. But he said that about the other stage too. Look at the thumbnail he uses for this stage. It says, let's see. Like it says 240 on this one, but it was definitely 225. The map being the same as season 2. Why? Well, this might be the map, so if you all want to take a screenshot or make your own, because, I mean, the screenshot doesn't even fit everything in the map. But it could be this one. So you could redraw this in some sort of chart or something. Okay, well, we could be that one, so I don't know. I mean, what will you guys think of this? Last season was season 1. I don't think last season was season 1. I think last season was similar to season 1. I mean, like, because they recycle similar things, but they recycled it in JP as well. Let's see. Where's my map layouts? GVG map layouts. This doesn't matter, right? So here's one of them. Like, this is season 1, right? That's similar, but it's not quite exactly the same. Like, the pillars, the obstacles in the middle are the same, but the actual placements are different. The one that we just saw in the YouTube video is like this, except these obstacles are one tile closer to each other. Interesting. Yeah. Doesn't help knowing those ahead of time too much, I'll be honest. Yeah, I've never liked those kind of stages. I remember watching Trop do it once back in the day when it was like Crack Week, and I was like shocked at how well he was doing on the stage. I was surprised. That's when I was first starting to get better at Arena. I was watching Trop do it, pretty much. Anyways, I'm gonna take a short nap. I think I'm dozing off for whatever reason. Might be my medicine, but I don't know. So might take a nap. Might stream again for the eternal dream here really quick. I don't know. It won't be quick, but I'll try anyways. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack, and if you're enjoying the Pack with the Pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles or any of the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more content from this channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, guys. This ain't Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations, and join my server for all the best DQT guides. Links in the description, guys. This has been the Pack signing out. Peace.